Greetings. Peace. Y'all see me over here struggling, trying to get it together, but I'm getting it together. Finally got it together, and here we are. All right, in the building. All right, I think I got it. Right. All right, peace. Greetings, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing absolutely as fine as I'm feeling, but I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Anyway, this is Professor Griff, and this is the Masters right here on Black Power Media Reloaded. Shout out to everyone that's in the building right now. Of course, I'm running like 2 minutes late, scrambling. Just got out of the shower smelling like some daggone Indian soap from New Delhi somewhere. But anyway, it's a very real thing. Somebody said smelling like Nam Champa. I get you. All right. Peace. Today's subject, we're going to be talking about black music, medicine or poison. All right, black music, medicine or poison. So start getting your notes together. All right, so we can kind of break some bread or break some heads or dialogue, or however y'all want to do it. Don't make no difference to me. I'd rather break some bread. All right. Anyway, let me start off by saying this. Matter of fact, let's just do a roll call, see who's in the building. This is Moore. How are you? Peace, Queen. All right. Charles Wilson, what's good with you, man? Grand Elevation, brother. All right. Rick, peace, what's good? C, Dub. All right. Tunji. All right. R. Vargas, all the way from Strong Island. All right. Who else we got in the building on IG over here? All right. We got a few people from on IG. William Salam, Ramu 3247. I never understood those names with numbers in it, but I get it. All right. Oh, Tunji. Got you, bro. Tunji from Kalamazoo. I know a couple of other people from Kalamazoo, Michigan. All right. Peace, man. Not Ether, Raleigh, North Carolina, representing as always. Jay Stees. All right. Sandra Austin, all the way from Texas. All right. Well, family, let's look at it like this here. Black music, all of us have participated in it, heard it, felt it, made it, interacted with it, popped our fingers to it, shake, dropped something hot to it. I don't know, made it, a whole bunch of other things we did. Music is a very integral part of who we are as a people. Now, with that said, I'm going to try to find this thing that I kind of put together to talk about it. And I think, let me pull it up. There was a few things that was rather interesting, but I decided not to put a whole bunch of stuff like in your face, whatever. Let me see if it's hot. So in my window. All right. Anyway, in the meantime, between time, music, medicine or poison. Music is more often associated with healing and positive effects, acting as a therapeutic tool in medicine. Did you hear that first line? Music is more often associated with healing. So let me stop right there before I move any further. How many of us viewed music in that way? And how many people know that we as a people use music as medicine as healing properties and having positive effects, acting as a therapeutic tool in medicine? Hold on. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold on. All right. Let me backtrack. Let me just backtrack 1 second, family. I got to backtrack 1 second. Getting ahead of myself. Let me slow down. Okay. Hold on. All right. Let me say this to everyone that showed up Saturday at the opening of the Goddess Temple of Love in Douglasville. Everyone that participated in painting and cleaning and scrubbing, literally, yeah, scrubbing. Everyone that participated in decorating, everyone that bought a decoration, everyone that came and brought positive energy. All right, especially part of my crew. Double B, thank you very much. Rob Mega, thank you very much. Ernsta, thank you very much. And of course, Shane Shakur, thank you very much. D Boyd, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Sean Carter came early on. He wasn't there Saturday because he had to go back to Ohio. What's in Ohio? I don't even know. But I'm saying maybe the Ohio players or somebody. I don't know. But anyway, thanks to everyone. If I'm leaving someone out, don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to my head because I'm in the middle of a show right now. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to the people that donated. My brother Michael. And of course, my man John Trey. And of course, B-Son. You donated anything, your time, your energy, $1, a food stamp, a positive vibration. Thank you. Shout out to Brother Rich, who couldn't make it because he was sick. All right. But shout out to everyone that participated. And collectively, let's get together and let's give Soleil, who put the hard-earned work along with myself and monies together to create a physical space where we could come, sit, and break bread. Let's give Soleil a round of applause. Send her a peace sign on IG, Black Power Fist, something. All right? All right. Some prayer hands or something. Come on. Can I see a few on IG? Can I see a few on YouTube, Facebook? Go to my Instagram page. I'm about to put something up on Facebook. You can definitely see. And shout out to my crew, the Soul Ohm Collective. Shout out to my man, John Battle, JB, J-Bay, J, whatever you want to call him. He said just J. I got you. Shout out to Ashia Karana, stepping up to the plate with the fro. You understand what I'm saying? With the vocals, with the MC skills. All right. Shout out to Rashida Ali, our flautist. All right. Each individual lending their efforts to the situation and bringing about a positive vibe. Shout out to all the beautiful women that showed up and showed out, fam. They definitely showed up and showed out. Sir Jenks, what's good with you, man? Wish you was on this side of the planet. You could have came to the affair, bro. Sir Jenks in the building. All right. But anyway, thank you for everyone. It was successful. We're beautifying the place. Thank you for the sisters that came and gave their offerings and gave their blessings to the place. All right. Put a wedge of healing and protection around the physical premises, and everything was beautiful. All right. Shout out to Kia and Baba for show for coming through and offering the necessary rituals that we needed from the Ifa tradition that move the ceremonial practices and moving the ceremony along, moving the energy and the spirit along. All right. I saw Tanya there. I saw my sister Sherby there. My daughter came through. I was waiting for Khalil. But anyway, shout out to everyone that donated $1, $2 to help the building of the place to get it to where it is. All right. And it's not stopping now. My Cash App is at the bottom of the screen, $ Professor Griff. You can still donate. I'm going to put the information up on Facebook and repost it on Instagram. And I needed to take this time out to say that simply because it's not often that we put our collective dollars together to put behind someone's dream and someone's effort to make this thing a reality. It is now a reality. Yes, you can still donate, Brother Chris. My Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. It's $ Professor Griff. It's a beautiful thing. See, when brothers like Chris show up, and he probably don't even live in the ATL, but he wants to donate because it's a mutual exchange of energy. All right. So when Chris do come to town, yo, Griff, this is Brother Chris. All right. I'm the dude on YouTube. Can I come through? Indeed, yes, you can. Let's go. Come on through. I'm having something this weekend anyway. Come on, let's make it happen. All right. It's from West Baltimore. I can't say Baltimore. It's not proper. I got to say Baltimore. You understand what I'm saying? My mother taught me how to talk like that. Baltimore. All right. Oh, you friend of Rough Mics. All right. All right. But yes, people could still donate. I'll put pictures up on Facebook on what the place looks like now. Within the next month or so, 2 months. Of course, man. Y'all don't understand. We had to drain both of the ponds, scrape them, get down in the ditch, and make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? We had to do what it do. So it's a beautiful thing. All right. Smarty Jones, RBG, which is the red, the black, and the green. The blood, the people, and the land. All right. Anyway, in the meantime, between time, we're going to make sure we have a safe space for people to come dialogue, break bread, get together. All right. We're going to have producing and writing music producing classes. All right. We're going to have some production sessions. We're going to have some storytelling sessions. All right. Now, this is just the warriors in the garden. All right. Soleil's going to have a whole host of things. But for the brothers, we're going to do some martial arts. We're going to do some training. We're going to have some recreation. We're definitely going to break bread, sit, meditate. We're going to have some people come in and tell stories. We're going to invite a speaker to come in every time we get together to share. All right. When the speakers come through, we want to be able to put some kind of chump change together. Let me not say chump change. Some kind of monies, a mutual exchange of energy, currency, together to put in their hands as an offering. Like, look, this is what we came up with, regardless of whether it's $25, a meal, whatever. Get them a ride there, however, whatever it is. We have to build it because this is the same kind of thing we have to do in every city until we build ourselves to the point where we're responsible for 7 generations behind us. All right. This is not a gang, a club with a leader, because you are the leader. All right. And I want to make that clear. This ain't Professor Griff's thing. This is that thing. That thing, that thing. But this is that thing. All right. Anyway, in any event, let's dive back into the subject. Hold on. Nope. Nope. I don't want that look. I'll take that look. All right. Nope. I need something bigger. Nope. 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 I don't want it there. Nope. I'll take it there. That's cool. Anyway, in the meantime, between time, nah, it's too small. But I might as well deal with it like that. Music is more often associated with healing and positive effects, acting as a therapeutic tool in medicine rather than poison. It's medicine. Music is medicine. So from this day forward, if you are not making music with the proper and positive intentions going into the music for the sole purpose of your music healing, then your music might not be medicine. Your music may be poison. Yes, your music may be poison. You may not view your music like that, but your music may be poison. If your music is not being designed from the outstart, from its inception, either from here or here, the mind of the heart or the heart of the mind, whichever one you want to choose. If you want to get technical and all metaphysical and deep about it, all right, same thing. The heart of the mind and the mind of the heart. All right, you have to have the proper intentions going into it. All right. Now, y'all know I can't see that screen. Hold on. I guess I got to deal with it like that. All right. Research indicates that music can reduce stress, pain, and anxiety. But if the music can reduce that, would you now think that the music can increase it? Thank you very much, Smarty Jones, for the soul purpose. That's why I named the group that I'm in the Soul Om. And y'all already know what the Om is. As a matter of fact, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. What is the soul and what is the Om? What is the soul? And why would it be on soul purpose? And why do you have to move with your purpose on purpose? It's for the soul purpose. And what is the Om? What is the Om? What is the Om? The Om slash OM Om. What is the Om? Hold on, fam. Someone says soul is the breath. Someone said earth frequency. Someone said words over the instrument. Someone said vibration. Okay. Did anybody care to go and see what Google had to say about that? What does Google say about what the Om is? Energy, which is the reflection of your inner self, goddess Yemiya. Someone just do a basic search. Someone just go and Google what is the Om? What is the Om? Someone on IG said, Griff, you know what the Om is. Yeah, but we're having a dialogue. We're breaking bread right now. Om is the resonance frequency of the universe, the most powerful sound in the universe. If you're not in tune with yourself and in tune with the natural order of things, you may not even know and recognize that you're in sync and in tune and in harmony with the Om. With the Om. All right. And of course, spiritual enlightenment. Yes, indeed. You said Coltrane talked about it and played it. Okay. Elizabeth Salazar said I was close. Yes. All right. So, in any case, this whole idea, while there are no known negative side effects associated with music. That is an absolute lie. There are at least 100 side effects when it comes to music. Wait a minute, fam. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. All right, fam. That line said there was no known effects of music. No negative effects. No known negative effects of music. Stop the blood clot crying. I wrote a whole entire book, damn near 260 pages of all those effects coming from a psychological level. So I talked about the psychological hidden, covert, hidden war on higher infinite power healing our people. And you mean to tell me, pulling up this particular article talking about music, whether it's medicine or poison, and you give me this madness talking about there's no known negative effects of music? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Go in the Black community. You see some of the negative effects of music and what it's doing. And then even in the book, I quote some of your scholars. I quote Jung. You understand? So I quote other scholars that I quote scripture talking about living sacrifice. I talked about the rules of engagement. All right. Like I said, I quoted Bernays. I quoted Jung. All right. So the whole book is filled with examples of not only your scholars that talk about the negative effects of music. I compiled it all right here. All right. In the Psychological Covert War on Hip Hop, Book 1, Symbology, Book 2, and right now I'm writing the Psychological Covert War on Hip Hop, Book 3, which will finish that particular subject so I can get all this stuff out. All right. Minister Server, peace. What's up, man? We missed you Saturday, bro. It was a grand opening. All right. So there are some negative effects of negative music on the body. All right. Some individuals may find certain types of music to be unsettling or triggering. And that is the case. It's definitely the case. There are some people out there that intentionally do what they do to the music in order to trigger it or trigger individuals using sound, frequency, and vibration. If a song can make you feel good, then trust me, fam, certain songs can make you feel sad. Certain songs can make you feel mad. Certain songs can neutralize you where you don't feel at all. All right? And that's a very real dynamic. All right? So what I did was, I think I went to Chat GPT just to kind of throw some stuff out there and see what comes back. All right, where was that information at? Hold on. So as you can see right here, when doing a basic search about music and medicine, music is medicine with no side effects. All right, that's the way we should approach it. All right, music as medicine. Music is used to heal. All right, music can be used as a weapon. All right, so this is a very real dynamic. Music can be used as a weapon. And don't tell me you don't think the music could be used as a weapon. I know you're not thinking that. I know you know that the music can be used as a weapon. Fela taught us that the music was used as a weapon. And then we saw the end result of that happening in the United States. All right. After Fela said it. So Fela's words were right on point. Anyone know the history of Fela Kuti? Can you please let me know if Fela ever came to the United States? And then if he did, what year? Stacy said, I feel better after listening to Bob Marley. So music can make you feel. All right? But I'm sure y'all already know that already. Except Bob's frequency and vibration is at 432 hertz. All right? Music can make negative spirits mount you and possess you, thus having a foundation in changing the ego. Okay. All right. So I'm going to open up the phone lines, bring some people in to have this discussion, make it brief, make it short, make it precise, but make it respectful. All right. Just keep in mind, family, the know-it-alls, they're on the other channel. They're not on this one. Because none of us know it all. All right. All right. So everyone on IG, if you want to come on over and get on live, you can. If you came on live on the phone here, people might not be able to see you on Facebook and YouTube. All right. Once again, while we're waiting on people to call in and come in, once again, thank everyone for participating in the opening of the Goddess Temple of Love in Douglasville, Georgia. All right. Thanks everyone that lifted a finger, offered a dollar, dime, food stamp, Captain Crunch coupon, Frosted Flakes, whatever you contribute. All right. A prayer, a blessing, a meditation. Thanks to Naime for her donation. All right. All right. So I think it's a very straightforward subject. I think it's very straightforward. Is music poison or medicine? Yes, Fela first came to the United States in 1969. Okay, I was 9. All right. Then when he met Sandra Isadora, who changed his musical influence, Minister Server said, word. All right, and you'll know what word is without really doing all right, words. Okay. Nah, word is like Ashe. All right. All right. The phone line is open. If no one cares to build on this conversation, we're going to pick it up. So listen, family, I'm determined to come on one night this week. All right. Inshallah, hopefully I can come on Wednesday night. If not, I'm definitely coming on Friday sometime during the day. All right. Anyway, music should be used as healing. Music should be used as medicine. All right. Tunji said reggae music has a heartbeat that you can feel. All right. What's up, Marlon? What's good with you? Minister Service said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. Know what I mean? All right. It wasn't in English, though. because the universe doesn't speak in English. It speaks in frequencies. Now come on back, Minister Server. I got a couple of more things for you. The universe speaks in frequencies, not the English language. Come on. Minister Server said, you trying to battle me, son? Don't do that. Minister Server, you ain't getting me in trouble no more. I got to be out of here at 1 o'clock. Kalanji ain't getting me. All right. Shout out to my man Boots Ennis doing his thing. All right. The other night, he put it to him. I think he's still undefeated. Shout out to Boots Ennis. All right. If y'all into boxing at all. All right. Of course, always Terrence Crawford. Y'all know that. I keep telling Crawford. I keep telling people about Crawford. I keep telling Sean Carter, look, man, Crawford got that thing in him, that dog in him, yo. Yeah. Yep. That's right. Terrence Bud Crawford. Shabbat. Peace. What's good with you?
Oh, I'm doing fine with
How you
when
feel?
you have I'm doing great. When I see the title of music, I just got on the YouTube right away. And I
Okay,
just
yeah. We're talking
gotta
about
click.
whether black music is medicine or poison.
Well, that's a good question. In my humble opinion, it's just where you say, is the gun harmful or helpful? I get what you say, and I think they use the gun. That's just my humble opinion.
Okay, it's a beautiful thing. So do you think in most cases black music is it helpful?
It depends on what type of black music. That's the thing.
Yeah, okay,
You
I
know,
hear you.
that's why I can't just I can't answer the question right away.
All right.
You know,
So
I
is
guess
black
you've
music
been around for a long time. You probably see things that people just don't understand. You know,
okay. Right.
when the music came out, such as Public Enemy or KRS One, it's just the upliftment. And then when you see NWA, everybody wants to be gangster all of a sudden. Like the old saying, we are what we eat.
Hey,
It
right
depends
about
what type of music.
right. He said you are what we eat. You're right about that. I really appreciate your perspective, all right?
Hey, no problem.
Thanks for coming on today, good bro.
Hey, no problem.
All
Thank you
right,
for
man.
putting me on. Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Peace.
Peace.
That's definitely understandable. Depends, he said depends on what kind of music, black music you listening to. He said Public Enemy and KRS One and other artists that came out at that particular time was positive. And then NWA came along and all of a sudden everyone wanted to be gangsters. But I think, let me say this about NWA. When NWA came out, I think NWA was trying to tell us about their reality through their lens. I don't think it was a case of trying to be. The storytelling, the information that they was giving us from their perspective, I understood it. I got it. A lot of people didn't get it. A lot of people took it on face value, and like the brother just said, just wanted to be gangster, wanted to be a whole bunch of other things. You understand what I'm saying? So I get it. But maybe I had an older, mature kind of mindset, and a lot of younger people just didn't get it. All right. But anyway, I got to get ready to get out of here. Thank y'all very much. I love y'all to life. All right. Once again, thank everyone for coming on and coming out on Saturday, rather. When you see the link in IG or Facebook or wherever, or YouTube, take it, snatch it. Make sure y'all send it to 3 other people. All right. I'm talking about the Goddess Temple of Love is now open. Classes are going to be forming right now. I'm formulating the Warriors in the Garden. So I'm going to need the healers and the brothers and the warriors to step up to the plate. All right. All right, cool. I love y'all to life. It's Professor Griff. I got to get ready to get out of here. You'll be well and be safe. Look out for the Soul Om Collective Project. When you see the Bandcamp link, click it. Support the Soul Om. Download the music. And then when the album come out, there's going to be some extra stuff on there, some remixes, some whatever. Get ahead and purchase it and share it. We're going to have an album release party. It's going to be a digital one and a physical one. All right? So y'all stay tuned. This is Professor Griff. All right? Love y'all to life, man. Peace. All right, peace, fam. Peace, y'all. Peace. Don't you know that? Don't you know?